Good Friday morning.
What?
Here's a very lazy puppy. That's a giant puppy. It's only a couple of months old. But that, see the size of the bumper, see the size of the puppy? That's a Great Pyrenees puppy. Alright. There's an older brother from last year. Sleeping. He's just a year old. It's about 10:30, 11 a.m. These guys are exhausted. There's the mummy of the puppy. Passed straight out. There goes the kitty. The kitties are getting along. The mother follows the kitties around and protects them. We've got giant ravens out here. Giant ones. They're like big giant eagles. And ravens will take a cat if they can get close to it. The ravens are hungry. But not with this girl around. She won't let anything touch those cats. She's very protective. So it's a beautiful sunny day. It's about 12 degrees. Here's Mama. Sun. Finally.
Cold.
Not cold finally. Well, at least our laundry gets to dry out. Gotta do laundry by hand. Ow. So for those that don't know, this is our wood burning barrel that I made out of a 45-gallon steel drum. Okay. Upright position for a reason. You get more intense heat at the top. And there's already a lid for putting stuff on. You've seen us cook deer stew on this. We've made bacon and eggs on this. We've done all kinds of things on this. Pea soup. There's our rain barrel. But it doesn't have rain in it. It has glacier water. Fresh from a creek. We stop by the creek whenever we go down the dirt road to town. Fill up our jugs and our buckets. Fill up buckets in the back of the truck, and then we bring it down here. I think I'll do a film of that later. Filling up the jugs from the natural creek. Good old glacier water. You want to buy some? So anyways, we're getting worried. So far, no help from the government. Big promises. So we have our internet coming tomorrow from Xplornet. It's going to go in that tree. Now, it's supposed to be living like bush people, but unfortunately we can't hunt for anything in this area. There's nothing for miles. And it's out of hunting season, and right now it's not been declared okay to go out and take food out of hunting season, so I can't be losing my gun license now, can I? So, in order to find out and keep up to date, besides the radio, the government services are available to those who have internet to go online and apply. Well, gee, thanks there, Gov. It's a good job people like us can actually order in a satellite system, you know, using up the last bit of our credit, what we have. But once we have the internet, at least we can go online and apply for the services, apply for EI and everything else that we just found out we'll be eligible for now. So maybe things are looking up. We'll see what happens. As of this morning's broadcast on CBC1, 27,000 people applied for EI last year. As of yesterday, 500,000 Canadians applied for EI in the past 2 weeks. 500,000. Okay? Now equate that into not the billions, but to the trillions. I think the government better figure out a way to get some food stocked up for these people. You know, the false information coming out of the media that's paid by the government or told by the government to say one thing when it's actually another thing. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. It's this shortage of food that's available now. Oh, the stores will be well stocked and everything else, blah, blah, blah. Well, talking to family in other provinces, like in Alberta, the Walmarts are empty, the shelves are empty except for junk food. Puddings and desserts and garbage. There's no meats, there's no milks, there's no nothing. In the local store here in Lillooet, they're running shy of foods. Okay, they're out of toilet paper here. All right, so maybe the government better figure out a different plan other than just doling out money, which we all need too, but putting up centers in the cities and towns where they can ship food to, you know, like a ration. Like you go in once a week and use your name and giant food bank for everybody. Okay, that would solve the problem of having to have stores run and possibly infect the poor workers that are trying to earn a living. So give them the EI, and then have workers in protective gear running the stores and put people on rations once a week. Come in, get your groceries, get your milk, get your meats, get your this, get your that. That way hoarding can't go on. Just pretend it's a war zone, because that's what would happen in a war. That's why I suggest to the government, if you support that idea, share this video, okay? Let's get some action on this. Sure, Trudeau said this, and this. Well, every damn government that's come into power said this, and this, and nothing ever frickin' happens. Okay, we need action now. I know we're almost out of food and no money. We got money coming next week, a little bit. That all goes into the truck. That is our lifeline. We lose that truck, we lose our lifeline. There's no food out here to hunt. You can't walk 31 kilometers every day to go into a food bank that's actually closed. The library's closed. The rec center's closed. There's no more showers to be able to be used. So now we're up shit creek without a paddle. Excuse the language. And I know that we're not the only ones. Probably hundreds of thousands of people in the same predicaments. People in homes, empty fridges, can't get this, can't get that. You know, we got one daughter that the landlord was threatening to evict because she couldn't pay her rent, but that's a different story. And she might be out in the streets, and we can't even go help her because we don't have the resources to go help her because we don't have the money to do it. Leave the bird alone, kitty. So we're trying to figure out a way to get another camper, another room, or add a room to just get the fuel and get the log, build a little log bedroom possibly to help her out. I don't know. But she's 800 miles away too. So we'll see what happens. Right now we get to upload these videos using the a secret in-town service, high speed, and it's pretty fast upload from the phone. So we will be using the internet to scope out ways to get money, get supplies, get food, you know, and we'll be able to make comments on our Facebook pages and stuff like that after tomorrow. So that's a good thing. At least we can stay in tune, and we're going to get a phone app with the cell service too, the satellite service. So tomorrow there should be a satellite dish in that tree. At least it's a big sturdy one. She's a big one. She's about 300 years old. Look at that thing. Yeah. I looked at that really, really well and said, yeah, it's leaning that way, like that way. It's not leaning this way, so... And the wind comes from behind, so hopefully it won't crash down on the bedroom that we sleep in at the back. All right. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Good luck to everybody out there. May God be with you. Bye.